Hello, everybody. This is PWME News. That's ProWrestling.me News. This is LK here. And today, the topic, as you can tell by the title, is TNA re-signing Tigre Uno, the former X Division champion. It was announced earlier on yesterday that TNA Wrestling / Impact Wrestling, whatever you want to call the actual name of the company, on their official website, that they have re-signed the former X Division champion Tigre Uno to a contract. We do not know at this point what the contract will be, whether it will be a 3-year, 2-year, 1 year, what it means for his deals in Mexico. Will he still be able to wrestle over there? But for what I can tell, I have not seen Tigre Uno on television for a while, so maybe they were curious to see whether he'd re-sign or not, but he has re-signed. And this is a good decision here by TNA or whatever, Impact Wrestling. What the fuck? I called it TNA because back in 08, 09, 2010, when I really got into it, the name of the company was TNA. Impact Wrestling was only actually introduced in 2012. So to me, it's TNA. So if I call it TNA, please do not get angry or anxious or whatever the fuck you get. So in my opinion, what used to make TNA really good was the X Division. I used to love the X Division. Every single week you would tune into TNA to see the X Division wrestle. Now, TNA's X Division right now, you've got Eddie Edwards in there, which is a great decision, by the way. But obviously, when Dave Richards comes back, they're going to be lingering between the World Tag Team Championship division, which is really weak, by the way, and the X Division. You've also got Trevor Lee, Andrew Everett, now with DJZ, now with Tigre Uno. That's 5. Now let's work off that. Let's try and build and try and grow that X Division to its heights. You know, there's so many great, talented people around the independents. Leo Rush, I mean, why they didn't pick him up is unbelievable. Just go to these local shows. Cedric Alexander could be a great X Division wrestler. He's released from Ring of Honor. He would make a phenomenal TNA X Division wrestler. I think you should sign Cedric Alexander. I think Davey Richards, when Davey Richards comes back, should be a major part of the X Division. If I'm TNA, if I'm going to be frank with you guys, I think they should scrap having their tag team championship. I mean, you got the Decade, which is fucking the best part of Impact every week. You got the Wolves, who one of them are injured. Romance, that's it. That's literally your tag team division. I think they should scrap the tag team titles, retire the tag team champions, and then you can have all the guys that are in there, like Crazy Steve could be in the X Division. You know, you could have a Biz. A Biz is a former X Division champion back in 2011 and 12. You know, so have, you know, this X Division become great again. Stop focusing on so many challenges. You have 3 championships, have an X Division championship, have a world championship, and have a women's championship. That's all you need for a company like Impact with a very limited roster, in all due respect. So great decision there. Let's build on this. Robbie E could go to the X Division. Jesse Goddard could go to the X Division. Let's make this X Division great again. And I think with the talent they got, they can. But there's so many talented guys out there that you could sign all around the world. Will Ospreay, Mark Andrews in the X Division, you know, Jimmy Havoc. There's so many great guys out there that you could sign to this X Division. Marty Scurll, you know, there's so many out there you could sign. So I think Impact really need to refocus on the X Division. That's just my opinion. So back to summarize. Tigre Uno has re-signed with TNA Wrestling. Head over to ProWrestling.me. The link to the actual article itself is in the description box below. Also, the link is my Twitter at LK Wrestling. I'll guarantee to follow you back. Also, we have our Patreon, official Patreon page, so you can sign up to that as well and pledge monthly. Thank you for all donations. But more importantly, sign up for ProWrestling.me. That's 110% completely free to keep up to date with all the latest news, rumors, gossip, previews, TV ratings, you name it in the world of professional wrestling. My next news story will be the Raw TV ratings. So, like, comment, subscribe, PWME. This has been LK. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll catch your ass down the line.